Back in 2010, British cycle clothing company Rapha challenged cyclists to ride 500 kilometres in the 8 days between Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. And since then, the whole thing has become a bit of a worldwide phenomenon known as the Rapha Festive 500. Now obviously we're coming up to that time of year again, and many of the subscribers to the channel here are asking me if I'm going to ride it. The short answer to that is no, and in this vlog today I'm going to say exactly why I'm not going to ride it. I'll start off by saying that I do understand some of the rationale behind the challenge. Many people have that week off work, and it's a fantastic opportunity to get on the bike and achieve a really respectable distance of 500 kilometres. Also, with it being Christmas and the time of eating and drinking and being merry, going out and cycling every day is a fantastic way to offset all of those mince pies and Christmas sherries. But as for me, I'm self-employed, although I suppose it's a bit more accurate to describe it as self-unemployed at the moment. And as such, I'm free to go out anytime I like for as long as I like, and I'm not restricted just to the Christmas holidays. So let's just have a look at some of the maths involved with that challenge. So you have to ride 500 kilometres over 8 days, and that works out to an average of 60 kilometres a day. For me personally, I ride roughly at 25 kilometres an hour, so that's going to take me between 2.5 and 3 hours to complete, depending on the route that I choose. Add to that another hour for getting ready, a mid-ride stop and my post-ride routine, and that comes in at between 3.5 and 4 hours. So basically that's half the day gone. Now bear in mind that you will have to do that every single day of the challenge, including Christmas Day and Boxing Day if you're here in the UK. And if you miss a day, the numbers just get worse and worse. So if you end up doing the challenge over 7 days, that works out to about 4 hours of cycling a day. And if you do it over 6, that's 4.5 hours of cycling. Over 5 days, that works out to 5 hours of cycling. And if you do it over 4 days of cycling, that works out to about 6 hours of cycling a day. Now, while these rides aren't anything desperately different to the typical Sunday club run that you would do with your cycling chums, I could imagine that going out for half a day every single day over the Christmas holidays is going to get you into a little bit of hot water with your other half, particularly if you have children and other family commitments. Now, I consider myself extremely fortunate because my other half is very supportive of my cycling. And while I might be able to get away with 2 or 3 days in a row, spending every single day of the Christmas holidays cycling is just not going to fly. I'm opening myself up for a world of trouble that I can just do without. While Rapha may have started the challenge with the best of intentions, there's no denying that nowadays, particularly with it being such a global event, it's also a fantastic opportunity for them to promote their brand. On the one hand, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a bit of promotion and a bit of advertising. It makes the world go round. But for somebody like me that literally does not own a single item of Rapha kit, I can't really see the point of demonstrating any brand loyalty. On a positive note, I really like their designs and I have no doubt that the garments themselves are of top quality. But on the downside, they strike me as being a little bit, I want to say overpriced, but that sounds a little bit mean. Plus, as far as I'm aware, they just do not have anything in their entire range designed to fit somebody with my manly frame. To be fair, I really like the idea of challenging myself to ride 500 kilometers over an 8-day period. Although I can't really see the point of doing it over Christmas, which is traditionally a time spent with the family, to promote a brand that doesn't really speak to me. With this in mind, I will be doing my own 500 kilometer challenge sometime in the new year. And if you'd like to see how I get on, or even if you'd like to join me, stay tuned to the channel and all will become clear. Thanks for watching.